Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Tom. Today, our video features the following exciting content.
Wong Kar-wai's audio controversy resurfaces as public focus shifts behind Tang Yan's divorce rumors. As rumors of a divorce between Tang Yan and Luo Jin swept across the internet, a deeper layer of public opinion manipulation quietly unfolded behind the scenes. Not long ago, a vague post claiming that a famous loving couple in C Entertainment has divorced triggered heated speculation online. Because the blogger intentionally dropped several clues related to Tang Yan, public suspicion quickly shifted toward this widely recognized model couple. Soon after, various so-called evidences spread rapidly: separate business structures, long-distance marriage, rare public interactions, all seemingly pointing toward a marital crisis. Yet industry insiders emphasize, none of these so-called clues are new. They have existed for years without raising concern. The real question is, why did the rumor explode precisely after the Wong Kar-wai audio scandal broke out? The answer is obvious: it was a deliberate diversion. In the leaked audio, Wong Kar-wai spoke condescendingly about multiple actors, including Tang Yan, Chen Daoming, Jin Jing, and Yu Bencheng. The tone, half mocking, half superior, was what truly provoked public disgust. It resembled that familiar type of person we all know, gentle on the surface, but behind closed doors, constantly belittling others to gain a sense of superiority. The scandal quickly escalated, and Wong Kar-wai's long-standing audio halo began to fracture. Yet just as the controversy reached its peak, the Tang Yan divorce rumor suddenly dominated the trending charts, efficiently siphoning away public attention and stalling the momentum of the original scandal. Those familiar with media dynamics understand this tactic well, using fresh entertainment gossip to divert attention from a truly damaging controversy. Predictably, Wong Kar-wai's team issued a vague statement blaming edited audio while skillfully avoiding key issues. By refusing to respond substantively, he simply let the heat die down. For someone who understands public psychology, silence becomes the most effective shield. However, not everyone was fooled. As the scandal continued, countless past grievances resurfaced, Tony Leung being pushed into repeating a dialogue scene 27 times until he broke down, Maggie Cheung waiting endlessly for director's inspiration due to no script, Andy Lau being repeatedly denied without explanation, Leslie Cheung enduring dangerous filming environments. The title-set tyrant did not emerge out of nowhere. Many in the industry argue that Wong Kar-wai's so-called artistic method is essentially a form of exhaustive trial and error, pushing actors to the limit while collecting massive amounts of footage. It relies on the performer's resilience rather than his own clarity of direction. Years of accumulated authority made actors obey, but the leaked audio finally pierced that aura. For Wong Kar-wai, the greatest loss is not reputation, but the collapse of that unchallenged mystique. He can no longer intimidate actors with ambiguity and authority. And with more unreleased audio possibly still in someone's possession, he now faces an unprecedented sense of uncertainty. Yet in this swirling controversy, the most innocent person was Tang Yan. First, she was labeled fake and hung on trending charts for an entire day. Then the future of Blossoms Shanghai was cast into doubt, potentially nullifying years of effort. Her upcoming drama lost its prime slot, and her marriage became a tool for shifting public focus. It wasn't until she appeared at her father-in-law's funeral that the rumor truly collapsed. But throughout the entire storm, Tang Yan almost never responded directly. Her posts remained calm and concise. Jealousy is also a form of praise. Face each day with gratitude. If something can't be resolved now, I will find a way to resolve it. If the outcome cannot change, I will let it go. Her composure reveals a formidable inner strength. She stands firm within her own emotional boundaries and refuses to be shaken by noise from the outside world. Looking back at her career, Tang Yan played many sweet and naive characters, not because of her limits, but because the market demanded them at the time. Even after childbirth, her state remained radiant and grounded. It is not difficult to imagine that her married life has been genuinely happy. And those who carry genuine happiness seldom lower themselves to battle against negativity. Truth is, Wong Kar-wai types exist everywhere, people who manipulate, belittle others subtly, and thrive on emotional control. but strength lies in choosing not to synchronize with their darkness. Tang Yan remains unaffected not because storms don't reach her, but because she has built her own psychological order. No unnecessary explanations, no seeking external validation, no fear of being disliked. As the saying goes, when you stop craving approval, stop guessing others' thoughts, and stop worrying about things that haven't happened, life becomes beautifully simple, slower, softer, and far more comfortable. And in this engineered wave of rumors, her silence and steadiness became the most powerful response.
What do you think about this topic? Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments below. If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.